Hey ladies, today is Thirsty Thursday, and I'm not talking about drinking alcohol, I'm talking about drinking water. So I shouldn't have to convince you, we all need to drink water. Our body is mostly made out of water, and it requires water to do all the processes that our body needs to do every day. So drink it. So how much should you drink? If you're not sure how much you're drinking, that's okay. Just start to add a little bit more water every day. One easy way to add a little bit more water is drinking a glass of water in the morning before your coffee or as you're waking up. Not a full milk glass, just 8 ounces. Just start out there. Adding a little bit more water maybe in the morning, and then thinking about focusing on water with your meals. Simple way to get started. And then once you start adding a little bit more water to your day, start to shoot for a goal of about 60 ounces. And that may seem like a lot when you're first getting started, but it's really not that much, I promise you, when it's broken up throughout the day. Once you've mastered about 60 ounces a day, then go for half of your body weight in ounces. So that may seem like an even bigger amount to you, hard to obtain, but if you really focus on water, you'll be cutting out calories from other beverages. Your body's going to be healthier, and again, take the uptake in your water intake slowly, because the bathroom trips are going to definitely increase. We can't go from drinking no water to a gallon in just a day, because you're going to need some Depends with that. So just take it slow, and the ultimate goal of drinking half of your weight in ounces. So now we've talked about how much water we should drink. Well, I guess this kind of intertwines with that as far as tracking. So I saw this really cool idea on Facebook with a woman who had her water bottle, and every time that she filled it up, she took a Sharpie and put a little dot on it, so she would know how many bottles she drank throughout the day. So that's a cool way to stay encouraged in drinking your water, and then knowing how much you are drinking by just putting some dots on there. Of course, you're going to need to get a new bottle every day, or maybe use a different color marker the next day. Another way to track your intake is through a big cup. I am a fan of a big cup. This is my current cup of choice, and it has a pop-up straw. And I found that having a straw really helps me drink more water. But however you want to keep your water with you, if you want to use water bottles, big bottles, big cups, big turbis cups, whatever it is, just keep filling them up. So with water, sometimes you may get a little bit bored, but I promise you, once it becomes a habit, it is not that easy to quit drinking it as often. But to keep you inspired to drinking more, you can always add some different flavors to your water. I meant to get an example, but I forgot. My kids love the Crystal Light, like little powder things or the drops that you can put in a water bottle. Those are a great way to add a little bit of flavor, and they're really pretty good. Really nothing bad in there. Just make sure that you're not getting ones that have like added sugar, but for the most part they're artificial sweeteners, which you don't want to drink a million of those things a day. But if that will help you drink 30 or 40 more ounces of water, I think it's definitely something to consider. Also adding some fruit. I like lemons in my water. You can also get an infuser, or just squeeze some juice from fresh fruit into your water, or soak some cucumbers. Experiment with that, but that's a great way to add a little bit of flavor to your water. This is my current obsession right now, is this seltzer water. This is a huge bottle. This is I think like 33 ounces, and it's bubbly, and I love it. And there's really nothing else added to it because it's just carbonated water. There is a very small amount of sodium in this. This whole bottle only has, I think, 10 milligrams of sodium. So this is more or less just water, and it's so bubbly. I love it because I am a reformed soda drinker. So I love this. So there are some other carbonated waters that you may see in the grocery store. Those can, have a lot of different flavors in them. I would not drink a ton of those like peach flavored ones unless you check the label and there's not a lot of sodium in them. Just need to be conscious of that in our diet because it causes bloating and not good for your kidneys or your heart or anything like that. So, hey Karen, be sure to check the sodium label on that. But any way that you can drink more water is a good thing. So enjoy those. And that's really all the tips that I had for you guys today. So, determine a new water goal that you have, starting out small and then building up to about half of your body weight in ounces. Thank you. Track your water intake by just remembering how many big cups, big bottles that you drank, or this cool idea of marking the lid with every time that you fill it up. And keep it interesting. Add some fruit, the sprinkle packet things you can put into your water, or experiment with like my favorite, the seltzer water. So I hope that was helpful. Have a great day, and I will see all my ladies that are in my boot camp tonight at my house because it's raining and nasty. All right, guys, have a good day. Bye.